let's talk about them as far as stopping the run, because we talked about that pregame there. We thought that the Giants would focus on stopping the run, being with Sam Darnold being in there and going, you know what, stopping Sam Darnold should be pretty easy. Let's go ahead and try to stop the run and make them one-dimensional with the quarterback that's not the best. Well, that didn't work out great, guys. Aaron Jones, 14 carries, 94 yards. It's a 6.7 yards per carry average and a touchdown.
He also had 2 receptions. Only thrown twice, caught twice for another 15 yards.
Yeah.
But they also made him fumble for 5. So,
yeah. But the fumble gets taken away, basically, mentally taken away, when you allow a guy to have, a 6.7 yards per carry average. That's not good.
So Aaron Jones is similar to a Barkley situation over in Green Bay. He's been with them, 7 years? I think 7 years at this point.
I don't look at that, but it feels like.
But he's.
Really does.
Like 6 or 7 years.
I think he was drafted in. He drafted in 18, I think. Let me see.
So that would be 6 years.
17. He was drafted in 17. So yeah, he did play 7 years with the Packers.
So good back. Anyone that does fantasy knows that guy typically healthy, puts up numbers, catches the ball in the backfield. And typically when the Giants in previous times seen a player that does something like that, like they let them go wild to get like 150 yards the past couple of years. And we held them to 110, 100. Like, it's not good, but it's also not terrible from where we were.
I'm not taking any positivity out of that. I'm sorry, I can't.
Aaron Jones got taken away from Green Bay because they thought he was Asian, but he kind of proved himself that he still got what it takes. So, like, it's not positive.
He's still aging. He's still 29 years old.
It's not positive for Giants, but I mean, we don't know how he's aging because we only saw one game this season. Like, he still could have a great year. He could be like King Henry or an AP of the league. We don't know that yet. That's the only thing I'm trying to take away. That's the only hope I have. Also, because I have him on my fantasy in the league.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, he's still an aging running back. He's still a guy that they thought was pretty much washed up. So, but he looked good. And I don't know, how much you give to him and how much you give to the defense in this whole thing. But yeah, it's guys. I was hoping we'd be good at stopping the run. I really thought Dexter Lawrence being up the middle at that point, Bobby Okereke doing his thing, we'd look better against the run. We did not look good against the run, and I don't know what what we have left.
I wasn't saying we looked good. I just
but I'm saying it's just disappointing. It's disappointing because I'm not so sure how tough of a matchup that really was for us to start the season. Because again, like you said, he's aging out. Aaron Jones is kind of aging out of the league. At least it was in the Packers' eyes, and they let him go and upgraded at this point to Jacobs this past offseason. Well,
he didn't look like an upgrade on Friday.
He didn't look bad. I'm just saying he did not look bad.
Yeah, I watched the game.
No, I'm saying Jones. Like, he didn't look bad. He didn't look bad at all in this game. Like this is a guy that could kind of provide a security blanket for Sam Darnold if he plays this way, like he did this whole season. But
yeah,
as a Giant fan, I'm a little worried because I thought that we'd stop him. We couldn't stop him. We made him look really good. We made him look like when he was younger with the Packers. He only had 14 carries. It's not like he ran the ball 20 times or 25 times. And we almost gave him 100 yards at that point in rushing. He was over 100 when you include the receiving. He was 109 yards in total.
Yeah, fancy out of fancy coaches, if you will. I've known about Aaron Jones, and he's the guy, especially a few years back. He would be the one that run 150 yards against bad defense. 160 yards against bad defense plus reception yards. He's been known to put up close to 200 yards total yards against a bad defense.
Yeah,
depending on what you're doing. So, he is Asian. Yes, we held him to a little over 100 yards. And how bad we've been against the run. it's not a full win per se, but like I took it away as like a little bit of a could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been worse, but it could have been a whole lot better. It could have been a whole lot better. And I'm not too happy with that as a first week against the run. When I was hoping for a better run stopping, I was hoping for us to go ahead and look like a decent defense, guys. And it just wasn't. It wasn't. We didn't do a good job there. So
if you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.